Hello everyone, welcome to DU EVS course. Today we are going to learn about the topic pollution. Pollution, it is the introduction of harmful materials into the environment. These harmful materials are called pollutants. Pollutants damage the quality of air, water and land. Pollution is basically classified into many types like air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution, industrial pollution and radioactive pollution. Let's have a brief description about all these pollutions. So starting with air pollution. It refers to the release of pollutants into the air. Pollutants of air pollution are classified into two parts, primary pollutants and secondary pollutants. Primary pollutant includes sulfur dioxide, which is released through burning of fossils, nitrogen oxides, carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide arises due to incomplete combustion of fossil fuels. Solid or liquid particulates, smoke. Smoke is a common product of incomplete combustion and its particle consists mostly of carbonaceous material. The particulate having size less than 10 micrometer causes human health problems and these particulate leads to vehicular emissions. Secondary pollutants. It includes sulfuric acid H2SO4 which is formed by sulfuric dioxide. Causes of air pollution. Air pollution is caused by two ways, natural causes and artificial causes. Natural causes include emissions through volcanoes, forest fires, biological decay, pollen grains and etc. While artificial causes include vehicle emissions, industrial emissions, fossil fuel burning and agricultural activities. Consequences of air pollution. Some consequences are it affects to building, changes vegetation unfavorably, harmful to agriculture crops and production, changes climatic elements undesirably, and it impaired human and animal health. Now, water pollution. It happens when toxic substances enter water bodies such as lakes, rivers, and getting dissolved in them. This degrades the quality of water. Water pollution is classified in two parts, groundwater pollution and surface water pollution. So, groundwater pollution. It refers to the contamination of groundwater with the foreign materials causing it unfit for the human use. Some sources of groundwater pollution are natural sources and artificial sources. Natural sources. It includes nutrients like nitrogen, iron, magnesium, sulfates, chlorides, etc. Radionuclides, heavy metals that is arsenic, organic matter and others released from soil and rocks. Artificial sources. It includes underground storage tanks of chemical, oil and gasoline, breakage from oil and chemical pipelines and septic tank leakage. Consequences. Consequences of water pollution are unsuitability of water for designed use, potential health hazards to humans and animals like cholera, hepatitis, etc. Higher cost for reclaiming contaminated sites. Surface water pollution. It designates the addition of toxic pollutants with surface water bodies such as rivers, lakes and oceans. Sources of surface water pollution are sewage, industrial waste and effluent, agriculture runoff and others. Consequences. Decrease in dissolved nutrients, increase in pathogenic microorganisms, presence of sediments, development of bad odor and change of color from transparent to black. Soil pollution. It is caused by the presence of xenobiotic chemicals or other alteration in the natural soil environment. It is typically caused by industrial activity, agricultural chemicals or improper disposal of waste. There are two causes of soil pollution, natural causes and anthropogenic causes. Natural causes include volcano emissions and deposits, geochemical processes. We all know that when volcano erupts, it forms many waste like lava and other. Anthropogenic causes. It includes farming activities, that is fertilizer, pesticides and herbicides application. Industrial activities like liquid discharge, sludge discharge and oil spills. Urban expansion activities like sewage discharge and city waste dumping. Research activities, plastic and polythene, organic sediments, heavy metals, radioactive waste and biomedical wastes. These all are in anthropogenic causes. Consequences of soil pollution. These are adverse effect on growth and health of organisms. Soil microbial and earthworm population is reduced. Adverse effect on physical and chemical properties of soil. It disturbs nutrient cycling and increase of pollutants level and biomagnification of pollutants in living organism. Noise pollution. It is generally defined as regular exposure to elevated sound levels that may lead to adverse effect in humans and other living organisms. Sources of noise pollution are industries handling heavy machines. We all know that industries require big machines and these machines make a lot of noise. Transportation like airplane, train, heavy duty lorries, etc. Domestic activities like air conditioner, washing machine and motors. Also social events. Consequences of noise pollution are it decreases the ear sensitivity. Continuous exposure to high noise leads to deafness, causes mental illness and increased restlessness in humans. It also increases general anxiety and stress. Industrial pollution. The effluents from the industries are disposed into water sources and on land which deteriorate the quality of soil and water and make them unfit for beneficial uses. Sources of industrial pollution are the effluents containing a wide variety of materials of both organic and inorganic toxic substance, which includes toxic metals, pesticides, cyanide, dyes, oils and detergents. Consequences. The effluents containing dyes change the color of water and inhibits photosynthesis by aquatic vegetation. The colloidal and suspended impurities produce turbidity in receiving water, decreases the dissolved oxygen in water. Some dyes such as chromium, sulfide, aniline are toxic to human as well as aquatic life. Radioactive pollution. It is defined as the physical pollution of living organisms and their environment as a result of release of radioactive substance during nuclear explosion. Sources. Nuclear weapon testing. We all know that every country tests the nuclear weapons. So it also pollutes. Nuclear fuel recycling, mining waste, accidental release of radioactive material from nuclear power plants. Fallout of radioactive pollution. There are three types of fallout. First, local fallout. Second, tropospheric fallout. And third, stratospheric fallout. So starting with local fallout. It is quite intense but short-lived. Tropospheric fallout. It is deposited at a later time and covers a larger area depending on meteorological conditions. Stratospheric fallout. It releases extremely fine particles into upper atmosphere and may continue for years after an explosion and attain a worldwide distribution. Pollution, it is a serious problem for all living organisms. So try to control it, otherwise it will not let us live happily. I hope this topic is clear to you, and still there is any doubt, any question, feel free to comment, and for more details visit our website hrcharitma.com.